What's it like to be a primary school kid today?
On Mondays after school, I will have religious class. On Tuesdays, CCA. On Wednesdays, religious class again. Thursday, English tuition. Friday, I have religious class again. Saturday, I am free. Sunday, I have math tuition and music. I hate all the tuition classes I have.
Today, I would like to welcome a very special student to our school. Carol, could you come forward?
4 parents are given a rare opportunity to find out.
Let's welcome our new student.
That's my mother.
For 10 days, Rosalie, Shri, Caroline, and May will be their child's classmate.
We are moving on to the math topical test.
They'll do everything their child does.
இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வந்து எழுத்து வழி கருத்து பரிமாற்ற தேர்வு செய்ய போறோம்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன். ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
I was quite shocked to see my marks.
And discover what it takes to go back to school.
Hey, hello, Soda. Thank you. I'm really quite burnt out, but I have to survive till about 6 o'clock.
It's 5:30.
Almost 40 years ago, right, being in a primary school. No responsibility, no accountability. I thought the primary school now is almost the same as primary school many years ago. It's just play and play and play. What to expect in school today?
So there'll be like a lot of noisy kids, but they will like be a little awkward because of this.
Yeah, one big boy, right? Right behind, right? Adriana is in primary 5. She has quite a lot of weakness in quite a number of subjects. She's also complaining a lot about being tired, her homework not able to finish in time.
School these days is like really pressure on us because like there's so many subjects, like more than the past school. The past school is like they don't have like much homework to do and like they can play every single day.
No homework.
No homework. Because he keeps on like saying that this present school is like the same as the past school.
Do you think I can use the teacher's toilet or I have to use my own? The kids'
that one
toilet?
I don't know. After these 10 days, I hope that you will not assume anymore.
I tend to see that my daughter seems to be stressful. She's always feel very tired at home. I want to know the activities she has in school, how the school curriculum is, what's so difficult about primary school, right, compared to my days last time.
Enjoy school.
I still got 1 year to go before she go to take her key examination, PSLE next year. From there, after knowing that what she's been through, then I probably can adjust my approach, right? How to improve her education and other activities as well.
So, how do you feel?
Very nervous. How do I look? I'm okay.
But you can't wear the earrings.
Is it?
The earrings and droppings. The droppings are not allowed in school.
Okay, I'll change that. You remind me again. It's on the shoes. Okay.
10-year-old Tejaswini has topped her class for the past 3 years. But her mother Shri fears that she may not be able to pull that off this year.
This year, I feel she'll be distracted with so many activities. I feel her grades are little bit affected. She's a prefect and she's going for competitions for Tamil language and science. And now she's attending E2K project. It is basically a MAC program. And she's been involved in the Teachers' Day celebration also. She's the leader for setting up the games. Sometimes she skips her dinner. After coming back right from the school, she just go to bed and sleep. I want to find out the reason. Is that really it's all needed for her to do it, like take part in all those activities?
Like Tejaswini, Kanisha wears many hats at school.
Kanisha is a prefect in her school. Apart from that, she's also part of the Chinese dance CCA. And sometimes the school will involve her to do some emceeing in the school events because I think she can remember her scripts very well. Because I'm at work, so the earliest I'm home is about 6+. She needs to rush out her homework. I will be doing my work. We will both be busy. Usually the time that we are able to talk, right, is the very short time before her bed. I think the only way to really know what she does in school is to put myself in the school together with her in the classes, so I really know what she's doing in school. So now we are going where?
We're going to the hall.
Oh, okay. So later got assembly, yeah?
Yeah.
He doesn't talk about his school. I don't know much about his school and his friends. My hope of coming to this session is actually can help me to engage with him with his school life, so I can have much more conversation with him.
Good morning, Chifa, boys and girls, and teachers.
A little bit anxious because there's a whole crowd over outside there.
It's almost 25 years back I'm wearing my pinafore again. So, and moreover I'm going to sit with my daughter's class, so I feel a little bit nervous.
Today is Monday. I hope you are refreshed and ready to start the week.
We want to welcome a student to our school. His family members is also part of our Temasek family. Can we invite Mr. Rossley to our big family?
Boys and girls, can you please give a warm welcome to Mei Tan?
And our mother.
Next, welcome our new student. This is Sri, and she's going to join Primary 4 Gratitude. Where are you, Gratitude? Can you wave? Oh, beautiful. That's your class, Sri.
And she'll be here for 10 days. And she'll be doing everything that you are also doing. Carol, you want to just wave and say hi?
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thank you.
Next, welcome our new student.
To experience primary school life,
Welcome Carol to Chifa.
4 parents are spending 10 days as the child's classmate.
And our mother.
It's the middle of term 3, and the parents are facing a flurry of tests, leading up to the end-of-year examinations 3 months later.
வணக்கம் மாணவர்களே. உட்காருங்க.
When I first stepped into the Tamil class, actually I was little more happy because it's my own mother tongue.
சரி, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வந்து எழுத்து வழி கருத்து பரிமாற்ற தேர்வு செய்ய போறோம்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன். ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? சரி, தயாரா படிச்சிட்டு வந்துட்டீங்களா எல்லாரும்? யாரும் பேசக்கூடாது. இது ஒரு தேர்வு.
I thought maybe the test won't be for me actually because I'm a newcomer and I'm not informed also. But then the teacher gave me the question paper to do.
Any questions right now? We are moving on to the math topical test. What topic are we doing?
Rosley's class is being tested on a topic they have just learned. But this is his first day, and the test has come as a complete surprise.
He did not remind me yesterday there's a test today. At least I can look at it. Surprise. Yeah.
Sometimes, when the teacher completes a topic, he conducts a test to assess student learning. These topical tests do not contribute to the student's final grade for the year.
Please split all tables now.
But as Primary 5 students, Roslie's new classmates are facing such mini tests regularly to get them well prepared for next year's PSLE.
Don't start first. You write the date, write your name, register number. Let's look at the clock. Right, I'll take it as 1 o'clock. Please start now.
Bit of pressure on my side because everybody will expect me to do very well. There are more tests, probably once or twice per month. For Adriana, she will not tell me she's having a test, so she will study on her own.
இந்த தேர்வுக்கு நான் உங்களுக்கு அரை மணி நேரம் கொடுக்க போறேன். அரை மணி நேரம் 30 minutes. சரியா? சோ எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து தொடங்குவோம்.
Unlike topical tests, the Tamil writing test that Shri and her daughter are taking is what's known as a weighted assessment and comes around once a term for every subject. The scores here make up 15% of a student's final grade.
Okay, the test was quite easy. She told me to check whether there is any corrections to be done. As I teach my kids, so I'm very well versed with the MOE syllabus also here. I'll get full marks.
The test today, luckily, was on the more simpler topics, decimal and measurement.
Fraction and decimals. I think it's really hard and I have to remember everything. The most stressful part of the day was the topical test.
I thought the test was easy. Maybe my forte in maths.
Okay. No talking, just pass to the front.
I think I can get about 11 to 14 out of 20.
Music has stopped. So it's time to hand in.
I think I'm going to score full mark. Let's see tomorrow morning.
Over at Pongal Primary, an unusual game is about to begin.
Oh, okay, my name is Lee. Hello. Just treat me as a student now.
Right. Okay, today we're going to start our P4 bonding, and we hope you can get to know one another better. All right, not just your classmates, all right, but pupils from other classes.
I was wondering what is P4 bonding about.
Remember, next year, you will be going into different classes. Okay, so it would be good if you already make some new friends. Or later, I will show on the slide a certain category. Okay, and then you're supposed to get into groups of a certain number.
It's very beneficial for the first day, because I do not know anyone, even the classmates also. So it's quite good to know some of them.
Group of threes with the same register number. Let's go.
I see some similarities. We are quite quiet. I can see he much more proactive. When I was in primary school, I'm more quiet, shy. If there is a role play, usually I will try to avoid. I will just hide one corner. My favorite sport is Basa. When I start to grow up, I start to be more open. Then I start to social, to actually meet friends. When you know me better, I can be very talkative sometimes. Phyllis is quite independent. Yeah, when I'm not around, he can do his own things. I was having fun during the P4 bonding, so I was trying to meet friends around.
The parents have made their first friends and taken their first tests. It's been smooth sailing so far, but they're in for some surprises.
This is the happiest
போறேன். சிறப்பா செய்த 3 பேரை நான் வந்து 8 மதிப்பெண்களுக்கு 7 மதிப்பெண்கள் வாங்குனது சஞ்சனா. 6.5 மார்க்ஸ் வாங்குனது ஸ்ரீ.
I was quite shocked to see my marks because I expected full marks because I was the one who completed within 5 or 10 minutes.
எதுக்காக வந்து உங்களுக்கு அரை மார்க் குறைச்சிருக்கேன்னா ஏன்னா ஸ்பெல்லிங் மிஸ்டேக் மட்டும் இல்லை 2 கருத்துக்களை எழுதலை.
அந்த பண்பை நான் எழுதலை.
அந்த 2 பண்பை எழுதாததுனால
I scold my daughters for the careless mistakes. But really I feel bad. And the same thing happened to me today. So I was just thinking what punishment I should get.
Good morning, everyone. Finished my homework.
Rossley hands in his homework, which took him just 15 minutes to complete.
Not bad. Thank you. Yeah. Told you you're gonna do well. Full mark, not bad. And I got a sticker. Adana, how much do you get? 13/20. Are we allowed to bring this one back home? Then I can go through with you later tonight.
Turning the book is one way, but the other way is also by counting the number of units from the line. Who counted?
Willis's mum, May, is struggling to keep up with her maths class.
You did that. So these are some tips that you can use to help you to make sure that the shape that you draw is a what? Symmetric mirror image of the other that is given. Now, this time around, you drew lines.
I think the challenging part is the diagonal one. Yeah, because reflection is quite easy, but reflect from diagonal is a bit difficult.
My maths, I get a D for PSLE.
Are this right?
No.
I forget it.
So how I do is look, there's two boxes inside. So I just draw 2 boxes.
Yeah. Okay, now pencils down.
I was still actually struggling with it until Jiala asked me to turn my book, try to visualize. But I still can't visualize.
Can I have everyone's color pencils down? Color pencils down. May, color pencil down. Thank you. Okay, next one.
You need to make use of mathematical concepts of average, rate, percentage, and decimals. These are the 4...
My primary school days were pretty boring. Most of the teachers were very fierce. They have this like, I'm the teacher, you are the student, you have to listen. Last time it was like a bit like that, yeah.
I want to make sure that everybody has contributed.
At Tifau Primary, it's hard to keep 11-year-olds interested in averages and percentages at 8 in the morning. But teacher Mr. Go has an ace up his sleeve. Humor.
These are actual pamphlets that I won't say steal. I just conveniently took it from an electronics store, okay? I did not steal, very good word, I collected. So you will need to research, okay, what kind of product you want to sell to me. Like maybe if you're selling printer, whoa, this printer can print 10 pages in 1 second.
Mr. Go's class, right? Basically, his tone towards the kids is actually like a buddy, like a friend. So I find using such an approach, right, the children will actually listen to you more.
I want you to start thinking about what type of printers do you think will be suitable for Mr. Go? What's my occupation?
Cheapo.
My occupation is not cheapo. What's my occupation?
A teacher.
A teacher, right?
A cheapo teacher.
Okay, I'm a cheapo teacher, but what kind of printer do you think a cheapo teacher will need?
Cheapest printer ever.
I really enjoy the teachers' interaction and the way that they are conducting classes. It's no longer flip open your textbook, go to page 57. They try to connect more with the students. I feel that the students really enjoy the class. I think the classroom environment is not so stressful. It's only during exam that it's very stressful.
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know. What would you recommend?
Everything is long queue.
Hello, how are you? It's recess time. Looking forward for this.
Compared to his old school days, Rosley is enjoying a longer recess at Temasek Primary. Apart from filling their tummies, it's also an opportunity for students to interact and spend time with their peers out of the classroom.
Adriana, where are you sitting?
You sit there.
No, I sit here alone.
Got boys.
Nobody accompany me. Apparently, there's a boy table and a girl table. So I have to sit with the boy table. The girl table is, I think, somewhere there.
Boys and girls don't like each other.
So they separate the boys and the girl.
Yeah, and they don't bother each other. Then they just talk with their friends.
As a regional service leader in a multinational company, Rosley has no trouble mingling with the boys, even if it's only his second day in school.
Daddy, why you so popular? Why you so popular? Today, I saw that my father become a kid again, but a popular one, because he has a lot of friends.
Isaac, Ashton, and this is Jun Ming, yeah, the most active guy in the class. Yeah? So he sits beside me, so it's supposed to be my buddy. And I want to get to know them much more better, right? Want to see the friends of Adriana's classmates, how they are like.
Most of the parents are off to a good start. School is less daunting than they first imagined. But could this be the calm before the storm?
Their class, I think they are much more faster than me. It's quite difficult to keep up with the lesson.
I never used PowerPoint before in my life.
Are you enjoying your time in the school?
No.